The leash can be used for much more than just walking your dog. Having a leash on your dog is an important part of training them, especially in the beginning. Now, before you begin training, if your dog isn't used to a leash, you might experience a lot of resistance. This is Vespa. She's an 8-week-old Maltipoo. We're going to introduce her to the collar and leash today. The reason why we want to use a leash during training is because it gives you 90% more control over your dog when you're training. Imagine not having that leash on. She can just run anywhere she wants right now. So we're going to get her collar on, and she'll probably scratch at it and play with it a lot at first. But we're going to work with that today. Just get her attention off of the collar and leash until she's used to having it on. So let's attach the leash. Good girl. So you can use treats, a toy, just anything that'll get her attention off of the leash. Vespa, come here. Come here. Good girl. Good girl. See, she's not paying attention to the leash right now. You can just let her walk around with it on. Now she's chewing on it, so we want to get her attention away from the leash. Vespa, with a treat. Good girl. And you can even get her favorite toy and play with her while she has the leash attached. This is just to keep her attention off of the leash and get her used to having it there without chewing on it. Good girl. Right now it's important not to put any tension on this leash because she's just getting used to it. If we put tension on it, she will start to pull back and she'll try to fight it. So let me demonstrate what would happen if I put tension on her right now if we took a walk. So let's try to take her for a walk. Vespa, come on. And then if we want to get her back over here, if we tug on the leash, she's going to fight it. See, I'm not putting very much tension right now and she's pulling back because she's not used to having that there. So we're going to just let her play around with it on. Let her get used to the leash. Vespa. You can distract her with toys or treats. Good girl. Just let her get used to having that leash on. So we do want to make sure we have control of the leash, but we don't want to pull on it yet. So I can hold on to the end, or I can even just leave it on the ground and make sure my foot's there so that she can't just run off. So we're just letting Vespa play around with the leash on attached to her so that she can get used to it. Do this for a couple of days. After a couple of days, you can start to apply a little bit of tension and eventually be able to take them on a walk. Vespa.